You know, we are young people and sorry, mommies, this one is required. Young people, many of us will soon get married and all that. Sex is a good appetite to be used under the government of God. Allowable only when you are married. All those appetites that are driving you now that you're in courtship, it can be maintained, it can be tamed by spirit power if you do not ignore it. When it comes and it's not time for it to come, don't awake love before it pleases. It's like a radical inferno. It will run you crazy. It's like a drug. Are you with me? If you cannot master these little appetites, how can you conquer kingdoms and hold it down for God? That's what the Bible says. A man that cannot keep his household in check, how can that one govern the church of God? If you cannot master the little appetites you are carrying, how can you conquer kingdoms? Are you with me? If you lose the virtue of sincerity, you are a fake man. If you lose it, you are becoming fake. And the devil, you know, lust can eat your soul just like witchcraft does. Don't lose it. So when you notice that your eyes are no longer under the control of your spirit, that your eyes are moving like this, your spirit is saying calm down, calm down, calm down. So you know it's independent. So what you do is what? 21 days it will calm down. When your spirit says calm down, it will calm down. So don't speak in tongues and touch it. You can handle those appetites if you know how to release the ability of the spirit. Because the Bible says that if by the Spirit of God we bring to death the appetites of our mortal body. So the appetites of your mortal body, you can decide to deploy spirit power to tame it. Because you don't use any appetite except it's allowable under God's government. Are you still with me today? Because God has helped us in mastering some of these appetites. When they brought bread for us to take on the field, our system has been wired up by the principles of righteousness. So what you are bringing is not consistent with what my inner man is made of. So it's not a challenge for me to reject it, no matter how much it is, because I'm wired off by a different technology. You can't handle those little appetites. You think you can rule Benue State and make a difference? You don't understand. You will be the potter in guest hostel. You will be the taking roll call, and you will not know why you are there, because an appetite made you a slave. I know you don't like what I'm saying, but when I was in courtship with my wife, there are times where you will want to carry her to the bush. Just carry her on my head and run straight. One of the reasons why I could not carry her and run is because, one, she was my disciple. So she's looking at me carefully to see what with this preacher. So I had to learn in silence how to breathe you, because she saw me as a perfect man. One day she asked me, do you fall sick? Because whenever I come, I roar with kingdom language. Then I told her, I say, I'm a man, I fall sick. She felt I was a living perfect master. She never knew that I was breathing up. Sometimes for 3 days because I'm battling with something. Something just came up after the last call. If you don't see the futility of your humanity in relationship to present those lawless faculties to God to tame, you are not qualified to have a wife. You are not qualified to have a husband.
Thank you for watching our entire video today. If you feel you can bless someone, please join us and spread the gospel by sharing this video on your social media.